Women are being erased from all kinds of women sports and activities. It started slowly and then all of a sudden.
This weekend, two biological males, Harriet, Haynes, and Lucy Smith, competed in a women's pool tournament in the UK. Each beat out their female competition to reach the finals, which Haynes won.
And this is not just controversial, this is a horrible injustice because women continue being eliminated from their activities and they have no place to go now when men have invaded their spaces. The sad part is that this is not an isolated event. It's part of a growing trend that is undermining the very foundation of women's sports. And while some people celebrate this as a victory for inclusivity, the sad reality that this is a demise of woman being erased. This is excluding women. Why? Well, if more men continue invading women's spaces, women just have nowhere to go. As you can see, there were people protesting. Some people were holding signs that said, "Save women's sports." Others were chanting, "He is a man." But unfortunately, those people were asked to leave, so they couldn't even voice the concern of the injustice that was going on right in front of their eyes. And today we're talking about a pool tournament, but the sad reality that this is happening everywhere. It's happening in swimming, in cycling, in weightlifting, in running, in practically every sport and activity. Women are being pushed out of their own categories in the name of progress. But you know what? If progress means telling girls and women that their spaces no longer belong to them, then this is not progress, this is regression. We have to ask ourselves, how many women need to be disqualified, silenced, or erased before we call this what it is, an injustice towards women? Do we have to see a whole complete soccer field full of men with lipstick before we say this is not fair? Do we have to see a woman's face smashed by a boxer, male boxer, before we get to say this is unfair? No, I think the time to speak up is now. I think women's sports matter and women's rights matter, and women deserve a level playing field, not a playing field that is constantly shifting. Let me know your opinion about this. As you can see, I think this is completely unfair. We shouldn't erase women. I think we should give women a space to live. And yeah, I'm just curious to know what you think about all this. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.